my dear students, what kind of questions we really need to ask in a telephone screening interviews. We have to discuss these concepts in detail. Let's come and discuss these. Have a series of questions ready to assist you in determining whether continued interest is warranted. As we discussed in a previous session, that the purpose of the telephone screening interview is to determine whether the candidate has a continued interest in the job. If it is not interested, then obviously there is no need to proceed further. Some questions to ask from non-exempt level applicants are, for example, why are you leaving your present or last employer? This is the most common question, my dear students. Most of the time employer asks that why you are leaving your present or last employer. What is the reason? And I want to give you a tip that never tell a lie. Always give a truthful answer. This is very important for your credibility and integrity in the industry, in the sector. If you will tell a lie, obviously at the end of the day, employer will come to know about the actual reason, and then you would be in trouble. Your integrity would be on stake. Number two, what do or did you do in a typical job? Means what was your last job? What were your major duties and responsibilities in your last job? Means typical duties and responsibilities you are doing. And number three, what do you like or did you like most and least about your present or last job? This is an important question. That what are the important components of the jobs which you like most, and what are the components of the job which you don't like most? And you have to give a reason as well, that why you like most and why you don't like most. Just saying I like blah 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 and I don't like blah blah blah, this is not sufficient. You have to give a reason. You have to give an argument that what are the reasons of likeness and what are the reasons of dislikeness. And number four, why are you applying for this particular position? This is also a very tricky question. You need to prepare in the start. If you are an applicant, you have to prepare initially for this particular answer, and you must have to give a very logical answer for this question. And number five, why are you leaving your present or last employer? Obviously, why you want to leave your present or last employer, and why are you applying for this particular position? These are the important questions which you need to ask. And what do you know about this organization? The information about the company is very important. You must need to know about the historical background of the company. You must need to know about the major products and services offered by the company. You must need to know about the industry in which the company is working. You must need to know about the major projects the company is doing right now, so you can be aware of the major initiative taken by the company in the sector. So these questions would give you an image that this guy is interested in this job and he is interested in this company. And number eight, what have you contributed in the past positions? Your major contribution, your major achievements, your major milestones. And I have a suggestion that you must have those milestones in a quantitative manner. If you cannot tell the things in terms of a percentage, in terms of a number, obviously it would not depict the right idea. So give them an answer that what are your major contribution in the previous company, and what contribution do you anticipate being able to make in this position. Means what you will contribute in this position. How can you contribute in this position in this particular company? This is the most interesting question which employer want to seek. And number 10, what do you expect to receive from this company? Means about your package, about your salary. So you have to give some salary which is relevant to that job position. It is not a good idea to give them a very high salary expectation or very low salary expectation. Both are very wrong. So you have to give them your expectation. And how does this position fit with your long-term goals? This is an important question, that this position is how much related to your personal goals, your professional goals. If it is fit in with your personal goals or professional goals, then it is good. And if it is not fit in with your professional goals, obviously it is a little bit problematic thing. And be careful, not judge the quality of applicants' telephone presentation if effective verbal communication skills are not a job-related criterion. Sometimes these communication skills are not job-related criterion. So telephone screening offers numerous benefits. The process lets you to weed out applicants who are not qualified, thereby allowing you more time to debate they are devoted to viable potential employees. So the purpose is to give more time to the viable potential employees and just weed out those applicants who are not qualified, who are not suitable to that particular job.